So today I'm digging in the archives, something I always like to do. I love doing research for whatever reason. I think it probably has something to do with my research background. Um, Trying to find some very deep seated information from years ago, 2002, which is kind of the beginning of Y2K, but just thinking about nostalgically some of the things that were happening around that time. It was the year my son was born. And at the time, I was living in Queens, which is super funny because I've lived most of my adulthood in Brooklyn, I feel. Although those Queens years were good, but it's taken me down this rabbit hole of going back and kind of researching my own life, which I really encourage people to do because I think that it is something that takes you on a path where you kind of learn quite a lot of things about yourself. Um, and not only yourself, but kind of what was going on around. And I always say hindsight is 2020, and so it's something that's very something that gives you clarity in the present. Although, in this, I'm going to say I am working to have more foresight. And that's something that the hindsight makes me want to delve into more, is having foresight and being honest with myself about things that are currently happening in the present. I think that's kind of my word for today: nostalgia inspiring foresight. Hindsight inspiring foresight. What is hindsight versus foresight? And how uncomfortable it can be to have foresight because we're so used to having 2020 in hindsight. I hope that's clear. But that's my thought for today, and I'm sharing. All right.